The smiles in the family photos portrayed an image that was apparently far different than the reality inside the Hart family. Two white women married to each other who adopted 6 black children seemed the picture of diversity and joy. But as Clark County Detective Adam Beck told the inquest jury in California today, the family had a history, abuse complaints involving the children.
They did some investigating amongst Child Protective Services and learned there was some issues against the family in 2011 in Minnesota.
Beck recounted the digging that went on over the past year to understand what happened before Jennifer Hart, one of the moms, drove the family off a cliff in California, killing everyone inside. He showed an aerial picture of the family's woodland home and explained that after a neighbor reported potential abuse of the children a year ago, a welfare worker arrived the same day, but went to the wrong house and saw the Hart family SUV pull into the driveway.
After they're talking with her, she points out that's the car and that's the house over there. They go to contact the family, but nobody answers the door. The CPS worker walks around to the back, knocks on the door, nobody answers. She doesn't see anybody, so she ends up leaving.
The next morning, the family had vanished.
The neighbors report that the next day they noticed that the car was gone and that the blocks were knocked over. And I asked them, is that something you would have noticed prior? And they said yes. So it's likely that it happened overnight at some point when the gold Yukon disappeared.
March 26th, tourists spotted it in Mendocino County at the base of a 70-foot cliff along the Pacific Ocean. Those inside were dead. 2 of the children were missing. The body of one eventually washed up on the shoreline. 15-year-old Devante was never found, but is also presumed to be dead. Pat Doris, KGW News.